wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Rube Foster. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough. For the opponent today.
Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now Michael Harris II.
0-1. 1-1.
In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. And there's a ball. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. First pitch misses. Hank measures 6 feet even, 37 years young. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner takes off. Stays alive. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Eddie Matthews now at the plate. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here with my pal Singy, and going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And we're back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Michael Hellman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
One strike.
Just missed.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2's the count.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now here is Michael Young. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, number 5. Next pitch is outside.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. And it's now a 2-run game.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager.
What you
no
got?
Swing, just held it back there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
2-2.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back in Arlington, now Salvador Perez. Foster back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one at triple digits.
Two-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
This to third, but that rolls foul. 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Whips it across. 1 out in the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
0-1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Handles, throws to first, and Albies is retired. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that is out of play. Foster checks on the runner.
Oh,
Rollins back in on a dive. 2 outs. Runner goes again. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Donaldson has it sized up. He's got it. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the second. Drew Foster digging in now. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Strider deals. And 1-2.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Rafael Palmeiro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Big time power. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls. 1 strike.
Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones.
Ball.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Donaldson gets under it. 1 away. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That misses. Ball 1. And that's too high. 1 out, bases empty. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a walk. Tried another screwball, but couldn't locate it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Foul ball there. To the right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Foster with the 2-1. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here's the first baseman, Eddie Matthews. Yeah, that's fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take
That's
that.
the ball.
Outside low. And the count's even at 2. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Hellman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. And now here is Michael Young. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Rollins slings to first in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Number 5 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there, and that misses.
That's the ball.
1-1. 2 out, space is empty, and now 2-1.
That's the ball.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Salvador Perez. Missing inside, 1-0. Perez in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela.
Right 2. 1-2.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one got a piece of him. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And they tag him out. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the inning. John Donaldson digging in now. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Cal Raleigh will hit next. He was walked intentionally his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Seager swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Foster back to work.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Hellman sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Profar now. 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that
one almost got him.
Ball. 3-1.
One down, base is empty. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Michael Harris II next up for the Braves. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rube Foster. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Rafael Palmeiro getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2-2.
That one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips in the dirt. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Donaldson sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Hank Aaron digs in now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Matthews at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Strike 2. Hoffman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That's outside. It's 2-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man at second. On the ground right side. Young with the throw to first. Matthews gone on the play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. And it's strike 2. Hank at third with 2 away.
1-2 the count.
Swings through him for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Michael Hellman. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Michael Young. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman. 0 for 2. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Evan Carter.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one just missing inside. 2-2. That one missing inside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Ian Kinsler into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing. As far as we know, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Hoffman, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Jimmy Rollins. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back in Arlington, here's the center fielder. John Donaldson. And he lays down a bunt. Down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's strike 2. Outside corner, got him looking. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Harris racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down. Seager stands in now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
0-1.
Pitch misses. Ball. And that is ball 1.
1-1.
That one down the line. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Rube Foster. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna. And that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the 8th. Leading off, Jurickson Profar. Hobie Milner will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Profar gets a piece there. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1-2.
That one missed. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1. So up next, Michael Harris II. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to short, could be two. Seager tossed to second. Now over to Palmeiro, double play. So 2 down now, and here is Hank Aaron. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing well, hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Whips it to first, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last. Half of the inning, and now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Bummer back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. So digging in, Wyatt Langford.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And delivers outside. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And here is Michael Hellman. And he grounds one to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Matthews. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Phil Maton gets the ball now. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. He swings and fouls one off. Maton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Hellman brings it in for the 3rd out. Last chance for the home team at the plate. Michael Young. And he deals. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Digging in, Ian Kinsler.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off. Pinch hitter coming on. Pudge Rodriguez. Looking to start something with one gone. That one's carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. John Donaldson now at the plate. Strike one.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Chavez is just one strike away. And now 1-2. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it remains 2-2. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Count is full. Ball.
Rocked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Forget it. He hammers one out to center. It's 3-2. 2 down, base. Is empty. Cal Raleigh the next to hit. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Fouled off. He was late. Trying to send this to extra innings. And ball one.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And that's in the
That's
dirt.
The ball.
Line to left and foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Has to barehand it. The tag. See.
Wastes no time there. That pitch got way in on him and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Ball.
Hard hit. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. No outs. Runner at first. Jerk. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Another move to first.
Hey.
And he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement down. Profar gets a piece there. Runner goes again. And they'll do it again. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. That's a ball.
1-2.
Tried the sweeper. Runner on the move again. There's a ball.
2-2.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. So up next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Swings through that.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Runner takes off for third. Pitch outside. Hung up in a rundown now. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Donaldson snags it for the out. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Rube Foster. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Rafael Palmeiro getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 strike away. Ripped on a line. That's the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a